It's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New England Patriots.
I just spent that in the snow. At least I can make a 50 quick.
I was screaming traffic before traffic was dead. I can teach for that. Oh my god. Yoda, look at the units, black helmet, green jersey, black bottoms. Go crazy.
On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
Yeah.
He's tackled at the 15.
Big game login.
Yeah, not really a car. It's just it's a little fun league. I got legends on here and shit. They like you get a legend on each team. Everybody gets one legend. It's just a little fun league. See that boy? Oh, McPherson. What the hell?
Zappy going right to the air here.
Okay, I thought this was for the bread.
Oh no! For the bread is gonna be later because they gotta pay the
Of course, you got the Super Bowl 52.
They gotta play
no Nick Foles or Tom Brady.
They gotta play the Super Bowl. I mean the NFC Championship.
It's been a long wait to get back at it again since the loss to the Chiefs.
Yeah, they gotta play the NFC Championship.
No Zach Ertz.
Cause I'm the Bills, so they I'm on the AFC, but the Lions and the Vikings are in the NFC, and they haven't played yet. So once they play, that'll be who I play in the Super Bowl. Oh, this guy sucks.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Evans.
Oh my god. Too easy there.
So tonight for the fucking bread.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less.
I can teach for
interception and bring it back for the score.
I just Naruto ran, and then it got sticky.
They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0.
Get up with me, I'm in traffic, baby. We ain't gotta get on Facebook to get active, baby.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I can teach finesse.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes.
Check on him.
A lot of procedural, having to do with lines and roster construction and such. But the two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I wanted to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about
this ain't no damn shorty?
The number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far.
Is that Gronkowski?
Double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear. Let's add
it is Gronk.
To the NFL jerseys.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Another throw coming for Zappy. Throwing the out route, incomplete.
Did he just miss that perfectly timed sack? Wow.
And it'll be 2nd down. And that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going to the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eluding the pressure right.
Now be sorry.
Oh my, did you see how I clicked onto that? Did you see? Oh my, yeah, he sucks. But, did you see? Oh, wait till you see that, bro. That's next level using skills right there, boy. Oh my goodness.
I seen the car.
That was crazy. No, not the pick, not the pick. That tight end just did. Well, you could have seen it. I don't know. I never know what part you're watching. But it's delayed.
And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Man over the middle, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside.
I see you tapping him, pause, bring him back.
First and goal, they are wasting little time.
63.
Might need to send him to the tents.
Definitely. I might throw a pick right here. I'm trying to throw this fade ball.
Hurts.
Oh my!
And this is caught.
What happened? Who got? Wow, that's an insane dot right there. No cap.
So a good start
No
to the
cap.
campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May,
That's
that you
insane
worked on
right
in
there.
July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touch.
Now you're locked in. I'm going to lunch. Cubby, easy. Give me a heads up later.
Definitely got you, fam. Love you,
The
man. Be
return
safe.
is Jones from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now a throw here, hauled in. Yeah, this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. Zappi on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. 4th down, here's Zappi. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to pick up the Patriots' first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. Zappi looks to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Zappi. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Zappy. He's got it. Touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And that one makes it 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. Throwing is Hurts. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Down to about the 37.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
2nd down, here's Hurts. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This from 54 yards away. The kick by Elliott is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Here's 2nd and 7. Play fake, and now here's Zappy. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That is caught. They'll have the 1st down and more than that. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
I'll be everything to you. You'll be everything to me. I was begging on my knees. I was begging, baby, please. I go.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Hurts on the option right. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. The all-pro return man Marcus Jones deep for New England. And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On first down, here's Zappe. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A big play there for New England, 52 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Zappe back to throw. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Stevenson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Zappe. His pass caught with the 4. And he's brought down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
19, Tiger, 19.
Zappe off play action. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses, also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
This time they stay on the ground. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Stuck for a loss by Christian Barmore.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Throwing on second down. Hurts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in.
We know it's not an easy job to grab catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now back to throw. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. So a definite surprise there. They try the fake punt, but this time it's going to blow up in their face, CD.
Yeah, it certainly has. And look, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trailing right now, probably trying to generate some momentum. But that felt like one of those go-for-broke type of a plays in a situation where I don't know that they needed to do that. They still have opportunities, and in this case, they took a chance, and it backfired.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Zappi going to bootleg out. Rolling to his right. He finds Douglas complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now Zappi. he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll begin by running the option. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got Smith here. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
Anytime a ball thrown in the middle of the field is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Hurts completing this one quickly. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
One more time with Swift. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation, they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds.
First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They run once more with Stevenson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go.
It's third down and 4.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Going play action here with Zappi. He'll buy some time right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, Zappi to throw it. Checking this down to Stevenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll be a New England first down and gain of 12. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Jalen Carter in on that tackle. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. A give for Stevenson, running right. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscle all over the field and getting pushed down it.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They'll roll him out right. Completes it to Douglas. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
They'll wind up getting just a yard. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Zappi on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to get the lead up to 4. And his kick is indeed good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. Not much room here as he only gets gets it to about the 30.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
And the yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll look to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout. Back to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Here's second and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. He's back to throw. Buying time to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
On second down, Swift. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week in practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. 3rd and 3. Zappi looks to throw it. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Fielded at the 33. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. This is 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Here's 1st down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week